when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says it would be nice if his Manchester United midfield chipped in with a goal or two, it's an understatement to say the least. And it's safe to assume one such midfielder on his mind is Jesse Lingard. Without a Premier League goal since before Christmas and just one in all competitions in that time, the England international has been one of the biggest disappointments of Solskjaer's reign. But if there is any opponent to stir a response from Lingard, it's Arsenal, against whom he has a remarkable strike rate. That one goal scored during his lengthy dry spell came at the Emirates in January in United's 3-1 win in the fourth round of the FA Cup. He'd also scored against them a month earlier in a 2-2 draw at Old Trafford when Unai Emery's side failed to deliver a knockout blow to Jose Mourinho in the final stages of the former United manager's unravelling reign. He scored two more at the Emirates in December 2017 to make it 4 goals in his last 4 starts against tonight's opponents. The problem for Solskjaer is that Lingard has shown little sign of replicating that kind of form during United's alarming slump that dates back to a 2-0 defeat to Arsenal in March. His form has mirrored his club's. Solskjaer has overseen a run of just 5 wins from 20 games in all competitions. A return of just 8 league goals this season has been symptomatic of United's troubles, and with Marcus Rashford injured and Anthony Martial out, Solskjaer needs the other areas of his team contribute more than ever. "We need to score more goals, definitely," said the United manager. "That's what I've said. We're working on improving relationships, the patterns, the understanding, and we've started in one end with the foundation. We've done great defensively, but we're not happy with the return going forward. You wouldn't mind scoring a few goals on set plays and from midfield, of course. I think the forwards are always going to give us goals, so we both expect and hope they're going to come." Lingard's continued slump in the early stages of the season has been a particular disappointment for Solskjaer. The Norwegian had planned on the 26-year-old being pivotal to the front foot pressing style he'd hoped to implement. In the no-10 role, Lingard's energy at the point of midfield was supposed to provide the basis of a new-look side that wins the ball high up the pitch for Martial and Rashford to pounce upon. Instead, he has struggled to influence a team desperately low on confidence and provided nothing in terms of a goal threat. In last week's 1-1 draw with Rochdale in the EFL Cup, he joined Paul Pogba in failing to dominate League One opposition in midfield. Often grouped with the rest of United's emerging talents such as Rashford, Scott McTominay and Mason Greenwood, it's worth remembering that at the age of 26 he should be entering his peak years. There remains confidence in him from Solskjaer, with United set to hand him a new long-term contract, but the pursuit of Christian Eriksen during the summer was evidence of the desire to improve on the attacking options at the club. A playmaker remains on Solskjaer's wish list, with James Maddison among his targets in January or the end of the season. "You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that it's forward that next time we're going recruit, we're looking for some creativity and goals," he said. In that sense, Arsenal may be the ideal opponents for Lingard as he aims to issue a statement to his manager.